So I'm gonna do this video lying down because my brain's not working that well and I'm gonna have to need notes. So, Baby It's Cold Outside. It's a lovely song if you don't listen to the lyrics. You know, but no. The lyrics are creepy and dripping with rape culture. So it was written in 1944 by Los Feu. I don't know how to pronounce that. So he and his wife can perform it at parties, basically to tell the guests to leave. And it was meant to be satirical. They first performed it at their housewarming, and all the guests loved it, and they eventually got booked to perform it at other places. And then in 1949, he actually sold the rights to MGM to use it in the movie Neptune's Daughter. So when his wife found out, Lynn Garland, she was completely furious, and this quote saying, "I felt as betrayed as if I'd caught him in bed with another woman." So, you know, there's drama from the start. That year, it actually won an Academy Award for Best Original Song. So the male's part in the score is written as the wolf, and the female's part is the mouse. So immediately it just shows the difference in the sort of lurking and hunting nature of the song, how uneven it is, how unfair, how wrong it is. Big red flag. So in Neptune's Daughter, the song was actually performed twice. Once where the man is convincing the woman to stay, and then apparently later on the girl is convincing the man to stay. And there are a few versions of this song. In that one year, 1949, it was covered 8 times, released and covered 8 times, and it's been covered thousands of times since, well, maybe not thousands, but dozens of times. Some versions where they've actually reversed the roles, so the woman is telling the man to stay. There's Lady Gaga and Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta, and the band She and Him. But it's still a little creepy. There is a Funny or Die video that was released in 2015 where it's meant to be funny, and he basically forces the woman to stay tying to a chair and things, but I can't laugh at it. It's just too confronting for me. I've been in a situation like that. You know, it was actually in my own house, and I was trying to get the other person to leave, and they wouldn't, and I got trapped, and you know, it's not great. So and I'm, you know, one of the lucky ones. So people thinking that there's suddenly this big problem with the song. The problem's always been there. It's only now people are listening. You know, now that we have this Me Too movement, people are actually opening their eyes and their ears and thinking, it's not just one crazy woman. There's lots of us out there. There is, however, one very good version of the song by Lydia Liza and Josiah Lemansky. I'll leave the link in the description. And a portion of their song that they released goes to the National Alliance to End Sexual Violence and the Sexual Violence Center of Minnesota. So that's great. Some of the lyrics are, "I really can't stay. Baby, I'm fine with that. This evening has been so very nice. Hoping you get home safe. I'm glad you had a really nice time. We'll have to do this again. Yes, I agree. I'll be on my way. Thanks for a great night." So changing that around, giving them both consent, it's beautiful and it's great and it's cute. So definitely check out that song, learn those lyrics, and maybe you guys can sing that at your next party. See you tomorrow. You shitty because I won't let you bite my face? Yeah? Pee-pee. Honey. You funny one.
baby.